Hey guys, welcome back to the Kool-Aid Podcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about Oriol Romeu as he gave some insight into his time at Barcelona. He talks about his emotions, his thoughts and sensations, and everything of the sort. And then as we're going to talk about Christensen, as there is some discrepancy in the reports in the media in regards to his surgery, we're going to be talking about that. And then lastly, giving an update in regards to the Spotify Camp Nou. When will Barcelona be returning to play in our own stadium? But guys, before I get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything is posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. But guys, let's get straight into the video. All right, guys, let's get straight into the video and let's talk about Oriol Romeu, a player who came to Barcelona from Girona and who had an impressive start. But ever since, basically the preseason, the first couple games of the season, Oriol Romeu just went on a downhill spiral. And we all know how it turned out. But Oriol Romeu, he starts off by saying, I thought the pressure that I thought that the pressure at Barcelona wouldn't affect me that much. Daily life was fine, but the people around me were affected with everything that was said. It made me feel very uncomfortable. He says, I've gotten to the point where I don't read any social media, the press, or anything regarding myself. I would overthink it too much. At Barcelona, I started well, but after some mistakes, you start doubting yourself and you try to play it safe every time. I want to talk about that quote right there from Oriol Romeu because I completely agree. Oriol Romeu at the start, he was doing absolutely fantastic during preseason. People were saying, "Oh, he's going to be an undisputed starter in Barcelona's lineup. He's going to be one of the most important figures in the squad." Ever since the start of the season, I believe it was the game against Villarreal. Oriol Romeu was just exposed, and his quality or his lack of quality it showed. And obviously, the Barcelona system it didn't suit him and everything. But you never really were able to see Oriol Romeu, his performances that he put in at Girona, at Barcelona. And, thankfully, Barcelona, we didn't pay that much money for him. And he's currently on loan at Girona. He's going to be coming back at the end of the season. But it's most likely that Oriol Romeu, he will not be staying at Barcelona. He will most likely be leaving the club when he does return. Oriol Romeu continues on. He says, at Barcelona, people were messaging me with words of encouragement, but I thought, I'm fine. No one died. My kids are fine. I'm not someone who regrets their decisions. I decided to go to Barcelona the same way I decided to return to Girona now. He continues on. He says, I wanted to make a difference on the pitch at Barcelona, but it was not possible. I'm grateful to have experienced very positive things off the pitch at the club. And, it didn't work out at Barcelona for Oriol Romeu. It happens, not every single transfer that Barcelona they are going to make is successful. Not every single player who returns to Barcelona is going to have a successful return. But we wish Oriol Romeu all the very best. It's a shame that things didn't work out, because Oriol Romeu, I think he would have been, if things were able to turn out a little bit better, he could have been a very, very, key part in Barcelona's squad. But things did not turn out to be that case. But now, guys, I'm going to be talking about Andreas Christensen. As I reported in yesterday's video, Andreas Christensen, he did undergo surgery for his Achilles tendons on both of his feet. And the reports from Cat Radio, they were saying that he was going to be out until next year, late January, early February. But this report from Mundo Deportivo is saying that this surgery is only part of the treatment, and they're expecting him to return at least to training on the pitch in 15 to 20 days. And then from then on, gradually increase the intensity. And so there is some discrepancy in the reports. Some people are saying he's going to be back, late January, early February. And this report from Mundo Deportivo is saying that he should be back basically by the end of the month or in a month's time. Now, I'm doubtful of that, but we're going to have to see. But we do know that Hansi Flick, he would absolutely love the inclusion of Andreas Christensen in the lineup. Andreas Christensen, whenever he has been able to play, he has been absolutely rock solid. But the main problem in regards to Christensen is his injury concerns, his fitness, all of the sort. And we do know that last season, out of the 42 matches that he did play, he only completed 11 of them. And that's not a very good stat for what is a center back, and center backs are not usually substituted out. But we wish Andreas Christensen all the very best, and I will be making sure to keep you guys updated on when Andreas Christensen will be returning. But the last piece of news I did want to talk to you guys about is in regards to the Spotify Camp Nou, because as we do know, the Spotify Camp Nou is undergoing construction at the moment. We are playing in the Luis Companys Montjuïc Stadium. And that's the stadium that we've been playing for the past season or so. And so Barcelona right now, this update is saying that Barcelona, they have informed its members that it will not return to the Spotify Camp Nou at least until the end of February. And we do know that the UCL, the regular UCL phase, it ends on the 29th of January. And so all of our UCL matches will be played in the Montjuïc. And right now, Barcelona, they are aiming to have their first match back at the Spotify Camp Nou on the 16th of February against Rayo Vallecano. Now, that is a good opponent, to bring back the Spotify Camp Nou. It's just Barcelona, an easy opponent, I would really say, a team who will sit at the back, but, it's not a team that's going to cause you much issue. But, these images that you guys are seeing on screen right now are photos of the reconstruction that is going on in the Spotify Camp Nou. As you can see, there's tons of cranes, tons of construction vehicles, of the SOAR construction workers as well. Everything is being made and working very hard, and the workers are working very hard to remodel the Spotify Camp Nou. And we absolutely cannot wait for us to return to the Spotify Camp Nou, because not only will it bring financial revenue, increase it as more ticket sales, merchandising, etc., but also, being back in the Spotify Camp Nou, it adds to our ability to perform out on the pitch. It's just completely different. But guys, that was it for the video for today. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts on everything that I have discussed down below. What do you guys make of Oriol Romeu's quotes in regards to his time at Barcelona? He didn't experience the best time, unfortunately, but it happens. Not every single player is going to go through bright spots and everything like that. And what do you guys make of that injury report in regards to Andreas Christensen? And lastly, updates on the Spotify Camp Nou. But guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys.